It's no fun to break this ramp. Even Shush is going to be there in time. However, with Refresh down, and s1mple taking them both down, he's managed to solve all of the problems NaVi may have had. Needs to find a safe place to plant. And a man advantage, but NaVi, they could finish it here off the back of s1mple's double entry. s1mple would have to do it all, though. Not only the entry, but the clutch. Ace clutch demanded of s1mple for the map. They've got kits. They dump their util. s1mple dancing around the vents, looks to reposition. Bomb about half gone now. Advantage growing for s1mple. First frag found again. s1mple's doing it all. I think he knows where he's coming from. The flash is perfect. They're getting hunted. And s1mple, he finishes it for NaVi. That is one way to do it. Style oozing out of every pore. Double. They don't even have a kit, Chad. s1mple, he had so much time and he's just opted to play backside bricks. He's only heard one advance, so still will be paranoid about that tunnel's position. There's a good chance if they swing from door and window at the same time, s1mple's just going to get overwhelmed here. Tucked in, ready for Axile. The trade's not there, and now he's dancing with him. 10-second defuse, it doesn't even matter. s1mple with 4 in the round and a very nonchalant 1v2.
Okay, well, he's won a few of those in his time here, but this is ridiculous now. Gambit are being destroyed. Last time these two teams faced, they had a respectable first half on their CT side. 7 rounds to the good. So far, all they have is the pistol. All they have is the pistol. It's not that these rounds haven't looked competitive. This is a 2v1 retake. They were looking good on that half buy just before, right? Finding impact, finding openings. And NaVi just continued to convert. A different looking animal here today.
And this is when this animal looked, he had a bit of a mess with the spray there.
Bomb still heading towards B. Big problems.
That's where they lie. And Hobbit, he was so good last time, and he does it again. NaVi issues now as the bomb just about makes it around the corner. He's being hunted. Perfecto 2-8. 1 HP, it does 1 damage. 1 damage, and now the bomb is loose. 25 seconds. Good luck, have fun, Bit. Very hard angle to try and clear. Baits the orb shot, sure. Molly, yes, but Hobbit with 4. And every time it looks like NaVi are knocking on the door of 15, it's Gambit's Hobbit. Axile as well, the only 2 to be in the teens. Chasing 20 is Axile, but they keep him afloat.
This is where frustration might start creeping in for the side of NaVi. They have this massive lead, and these 2 rounds, they had real advantages in closing. Just heading into Hobbit, who stepped up, and we know that he's a big game player.
He is, isn't he? Like his semi-final was the MVP as well of that grand final.
Yeah, just...
O papo segue em frente.
Matei A!
Calma.
Anda! Matei A! Bora! Tem no A! Cara, vocês estão a jogar muito.
Kitchen.
Matei outro!
Tá lá.
Estou a ver.
Na kitchen.
Respeita, caralho! Olha essa merda, caralho! Respeita, caralho! Respeita, pá! Falai, pá! Falai aqui no Zé, caralho! Falai que eu sou bom, pá!
Could be the meta, who knows?
What is that from Chris J? There's no utility, just running down middle, and DreamHack takes an easy kill. And now Vinny's gonna try and pull it back. He's falling down to his teammate arT, who goes in for another one. arT is having a highlight here. Machine's gone down, and it's Jackinho and Fine left in the 2v4. arT has just destroyed him. NaVi now getting a piece of the action, and it's Jackinho left alone. Has he been doing his homework here on Ancient? He might have, but we haven't really got to see it. Juliet coming around the backside, 6-2 up for Team Sponge. CT side is certainly strong here, so don't be getting too sad about this one. Team Machine could certainly pull a comeback over on their defensive half. You only need a couple, I feel, on this T side at the minute.
You can see a bit of that Brazilian flair on the server in this round, just turning back and forth. Lovely work with the orb. He's going to keep it for this next one.
Oh, he's got the team camps.
Yeah, getting to see it.
They all came ready to play here.
Fantastic, yes. Well, that is our sideline reporter Rush here on the Ancient performances, and things are looking good. And now Kenny S right through the smoke. Jackinho was looking the wrong way, but Kenny S cannot get the kill.
Bit of an awkward start to the round. Eventually, Team Machine get it recovered. I'm glad that I now know exactly what Polly's pocket is. I feel like I needed to figure that out. Now I know. Now I feel like I'm in the loop.
Yeah, you really do need to look at that pro tip. It's a good strategy. If you haven't checked it out already, go do it at home. It'll make you a top-level ancient player. And Sponge, he's got one on his deagle, but it is arT left alone with a Mag 7, and Vinny is on for the ace, and he wants it onto his teammate. He wants to take down arT, and it's not going to happen. Mike and Kenny S trying to make the play. It's dycha left alone. They've got the bomb, but can they get the round? dycha has been fantastic so far. The Polish powerhouse looking for his way back into this. He starts to creep up closer to Donut, and arT is being found. Now down to the 1 versus 1. Chris J versus dycha. Smoke onto the side. Chris J's position spotted. Shots coming through, and dycha, he's going to tap the bomb, trying to draw him into the open. Chris J goes right into his deagle and back onto the defuse. A sick clutch coming out of dycha. He's just an absolute beast, and Machine is very happy with what he sees. Very good team he's put together here.
No sweat for Machine right now. His team have been putting the pieces together. The young guns coming through. Some really nice shots in this round too. Vinny's liking playing that spot at the back of the site. This time he was traded. It's all about dycha when it gets into the 1-on-2.
Oh, wow.
He is very good with the deeg too.
He is. He is filthy.
Util from NaVi gonna have to try and set him up. He's still paranoid about a potential flank. The whole NaVi squad is here. And another one comes in. Hobbit trying his luck, and 2 in the feed. A slight glimmer of hope. Smokes and kits on Hobbit. If they could just force Electronic off this, but he says no. And another frag available, closing the gap. Someone needs to be defusing, and defusing now. The smoke is there. They're on it. The kit's been recovered. They could actually. No, NaVi falls, and NaVi. That's exactly what they wanted. They'll take it 3-0. A new NaVi, no doubt. DreamHack Masters champions. Gambit. S1mple to try and open up the site. The molly may force him up, and a missed shot. He's so blind though. And Electronic and S1mple are starting to warm up and whir up that engine. Shiro recovering the M4 to try and trifle with it. Electronic's actually going hunting for Axile.
Oh, the mouse!
Another jump! The mouse squeal! That's the second time we've seen it in 2 maps.
Yeah.
And S1mple pulls NaVi back into it. My God. Looked like Gambit had done so much, and it's still denied.
Nie mam smoku.
Ja mam dużo, czekaj.
Podaj na czerwoną.
Dwa rampy już.
I 2 nade na rampę.
Czekaj, chodź.
Smoka górnych dali. No patrzę, bo ten smok jest taki, że na heaven może chodzić, wiesz? W sensie na dach.
Leży.
Venta zbił.
Exit.
Tak kraty schodzić.
To wchodzimy tu
Ja pod drabę.
Nie, symy. Paka ma, proszę, wchodzicie.
Okej. Pod drabą jeden. Nie pikuj chwilę.
Kurnika nie ma.
Leży.
Kurnik. Przybo jeden.
Jeden dół.
Poczekaj.
Przebo leży.
I w kurniku jeden.
Zeszliście tam, Saju.
Ja uciek stąd.
A, to dobra. Leży.
Prawo.
Jezu, jak chodzi to...
No i rampa leży, zesranie. Esa.
Nie, ostali w takich typowych miejscówkach.
Out of the equation, but what is happening to poor Shiro? S1mple's to peek off the flash. Has to tuck in, they're isolating him completely. Hail Mary, no scope, how is he still alive? He gets away with something, perhaps enough. Barrel, he knows where they both are. Hobbit looking to come up clutch now, looking for the equalizer. S1mple, he has been spotted, a slight advantage, he peeks into the AWP. Hobbit keeps Gambit's dreams of a grand final under wraps.
Oh, Jesus, Hobbit. Just cool as a cucumber. Spots the barrel, doesn't flub the moment, and secures another key round for his team.
I mean, to be peeking into it's so easy to overthink it. It's so easy. What's S1mple looking at? He's even looking at him, right? Yeah.
Oh.
Wide peek, hits his crouch key, 100%. Oh, oi, Electronic puts Hobbit on notice. A goosh on his jump for info, and he's handed out 2. Brain damage for Gambit.
I feel like Electronic just...
Once they need to close this one out, Jacquinho just spotted Giuliano. He's got another one, and Kenny has to clutch.
Oh, Chris J fluffing his lines, but here goes Kenny. If there's a player in this scenario you want, it's going to be Kenny S. Looking for the clutch out. 30 seconds left. Starts to wrap around the back of Cube. Coming up closer and closer as Jacquinho is standing on default. Kenny S has to try and get that bomb back. That's the big issue right now. In 20 seconds, he surely cannot do this. Look how far the bomb is. He has to win an elimination. They just need to stay alive. It's absolutely no way he gets this round over the line. Kenny S, even though he's a solo player, time is a cruel mistress, and Vinny's going for the night kill. Kenny S will be shanked up, and his 16-10 win comes in for Team Machine. They get it over the line. He continues his flawless streak in show matches, and it's Team Sponge that fall. We'll be back with a test to break down this high-level ancient game after the break.
Way to main.
Totem drop.
Yeah, and he can't find anything. Great play from Gambit. 2 remain for NaVi. Bomb ticking. s1mple. Multiple angles to be responsible for. He looked away from Shiro, and he strikes, saving the hide of Inters as well. No, it's naFi that's pushing in instead. He's holding it. The contest from Electronics just not coming through. He's trying to call the bluff. They're going for a 10-seconder here. If Shiro... Oh, he's knocked him off!
He's done it!
He just wins the round right here and now! Electronic in the last second. Shiro so lackadaisical. Just moving around.